What's up, everybody? It's your boy Protect Sports for the Protect Sports Network. Back with another live stream for you guys today, man. This one's gonna be short and brief. I get to our glory to God. I won't go to it right now, though. Hope God's opening doors, paving ways for all of you guys during your day. Like you guys catch these videos, or I'm just having a wonderful day. Just name we pray, Amen. On this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. As you see, I'm off work today. I did that for a reason. So I unveiled a new name and stuff like that. So I took the day off to go ahead and give you guys some constant content and things of that nature. So that's why I took the day off today. So, hey, I'm going to go run down the National Football League and give you guys some news and things like that that's happened over the past, let's say, 48 hours or so. We'll start with the obvious news. The Washington football team is no longer called the Washington football team. They are now called the Washington Commanders. As you guys know, that did happen this morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8:12 to be specifically correct here. And that happened today. Also, some other news that's happened today. Not today. Well, yesterday. Tom Brady did announce his retirement. Also, some other things. Sorry. Yeah, so that happened yesterday. I'm editing while doing this with you guys as well. So I'm multitasking, so excuse me. But yeah, Tom Brady retired yesterday. We have a couple of coaching hires. One, Josh McDaniels was hired by the Las Vegas Raiders. Also, former Bills offensive coordinator Brian Daboll was also hired by the New York Giants. Tom Brady retired yesterday, and we're going to talk about the Washington Commanders' new name. A lot to, and we're going to recap championship weekend in a very, very brief manner as well. So, a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about, and hope you guys do enjoy this live stream. Hope you guys do pull up, and we're going to get right into it. This is going to definitely be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. This should definitely be a fun one to watch, and hopefully you guys definitely enjoy it because this one's going to be very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up everything I need to pull up, and we can get right into it. Let's start with the Brady retirement. We already talked about this very briefly. I want to say Saturday, about 4 days ago, around there. And Adam Schefter tweeted that he's going to retire. And Tom Brady Sr. came out and said, "Oh, no. He hasn't made a decision yet, blah, 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 da, and all that good stuff." So, with that being said, right? So, Tom Brady Sr. denies that that his son Tom is retiring. Then we get to yesterday, and he makes an Instagram post. And the Instagram post had, thanks to the Bucks, We're gonna pull it up for a second. We'll pull it up real quick. Tom Brady, just found Tom Brady real quick, and we'll talk about that. Then we're gonna go ahead, yeah. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. I'm gonna pull it up. Give me a second. I'm trying to find this. We're gonna go ABC News. That's fine. I'm gonna go ABC News and look it up real quick. Go up real quick and look it up real quick. So I want to mute any video because we don't want to get copyrighted. I don't got time for that. It says Tom Brady announced retirement officially after 22 seasons in the National Football League, 20 years with the Patriots, and 2 years with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So he reads. This is the first slide that he had on his Instagram post. I won't read the rest of it because it's a lot. It's all thanks to Bucks teammates and thanks to his wife Giselle and his kids and all that stuff. So it's kind of obvious. But I've always believed the sport of football is an all-in proposition. If a 100% competitive commitment isn't there, you would not succeed. I have tried my very best these past 22 years. There are no shortcuts to success in this field or in life, he wrote on Instagram. This is difficult for me to write. Here it goes. I'm not going to make that competitive commitment anymore. I've loved my NFL career, and now it's time to focus my time and energy on other things in life. There for Tom there. As for his future, Brady said it'll be exciting. I'm fortunate to be co-founded incredible companies such as Autograph.io, the Brady brand, TB12 Sports, and I'm excited to continue to help build and grow. But exactly what my days would look like is a work in progress, he wrote. I'm going to take it day by day. I know for sure I will spend a lot of time giving to others and trying to enrich people's lives, just as so many have done for me. Last thing I'll read. The 44-year-old quarterback played 22 seasons in the NFL, but Brady spent 20 seasons with the New England Patriots, winning 6 Super Bowls. Finn spent 2 seasons with Tampa Bay Buccaneers, leading to a Super Bowl win in 2021. In New England, Brady was drafted the sixth round of 2000 NFL draft, which was the 998th pick in the 2000 NFL draft from the University of Michigan. He was pushed into action in the second season after the starting quarterback went down, not that end of the game. That was Drew Bledsoe at the time, by the way. Brady continued to start pitch for that season, knocking out Drew Bledsoe to become the starter. Brady did not mention the Patriots' retirement statement. He already mentioned the Patriots when he left New England. We're not about to do all that crime. He won 5 Super Bowl MVPs and 3 NFL MVP awards. Holds a single season passing record and most wins by a quarterback of all time. So yeah, my quick opinions on this. A couple comments. Let's take those. Hey yo, what's up, Alexander? What's up, bro? Hey yo, Protect. Salute to the Commanders. Am I right? Start what you doing, bro. That's hilarious. What's up, Yuki? What's up, Alex? How y'all doing, man? But yeah, so my quick opinions on this about the whole Tom Brady retirement. I'm happy for Tom. Tom played 22 years in the NFL, bro. Hey, he will retire sometime, right? So he holds a single season passing record. Also, he has 5 MVPs for the Super Bowl and also 5 regular season MVPs and 7 Super Bowls. No one's catching this guy. He's the greatest quarterback of all time, and it will continue to end like that. And no one's going to catch him. I know people want to say Mahomes is baby goat, or they say he the baby goat, or Kevin Wildes on First Things First gets reckless and calls Mac Jones a baby goat. Can we stop what we're doing? There will never be another Tom Brady. There will never be another Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Period. So shout out to Tom. I'm happy for you, Tom. Congratulations on a wonderful career. And we're going to move on to the next thing. Next thing to talk about. Hey, Hawk. Salute to the Commanders. I'm dead. Y'all funny as hell. Hawk! Hawk! What's up, Hawk? I'm doing good. I like your new jersey. It looks pretty dope. Thanks, bro. The jerseys are dope. The name is trash. But we'll talk about that in a moment. So, let's talk about new coaching hires. We got a couple new head coaches around here. A couple. Let's start with Josh McDaniels. This bum. Overrated coach. Bum. Start with that fool. He was hired by the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders wanted the interim coach. I forgot his name. Pistachio or something. I forgot his last name. I don't want to butcher it. But they wanted him to remain the head coach. And Raiders felt some type of way about it. Raiders players really felt some type of way about it. And, Josh McDaniels saying, oh, yeah, Derek Carr had a really good year last year. If I'm Derek Carr, get me the hell out of Vegas. I'm going to grade this coaching hire as an F. Yeah, it's an F. Josh McDaniels sucks. Any other questions? Next coaching hire. Brian Daboll, former Bills offensive coordinator, was hired by the New York Giants to kind of run their team and run their offense and fix Daniel Jones, and they got all these weapons and all this other stuff. I love this hire. I hate it because it's in my division. But I love it for Brian Daboll. I love it for Daniel Jones because now they hire a coach who will play to his strengths and not put Daniel in difficult discussing situations for him to fail. I think Daniel Jones is going to look a lot better this year than he looked in previous years. If we see rookie year Daniel Jones, you actually have a competent quarterback that you don't have to draft a quarterback, right? The draft is before the season, though. So if they don't draft a quarterback, we're somewhere they're going with Dang. I love it for Daniel Jones because it's his last hurrah to really show what he can do. He has the weapons. Now he has the correct coach to allow him to prosper and to thrive. So that's a great hire for Daniel. A great hire for Brian Daboll because he has King Galladay, he has Kadarius Toney, he has Sterling Shepard, and have Saquon Barkley. They might lose Evan Ingram, but Evan Ingram's an overrated tight end anyway. So they have weapons galore in New York with the Giants, Devontae Booker. So they have the talent offensively with the skill guys. The offensive line's a work in progress, but Brian Daboll can really get these guys rolling. So I love that hire. I'm gonna get that hire an A. Two different spectrums. I get the Josh McDaniels an F, and I get O and an A. Because I think the players wanted that interim coach to be the head coach. I think that was the right move to make him the head coach, not Josh McDaniels. I think Josh McDaniels was the wrong choice. We saw what he did with Denver. Didn't succeed. They said, it's just a decade later. He could be a head coach again. I think he'd be good. No. Josh McDaniels stinks. He stinks. He's a great offensive coordinator at times. But most of the time, he's an above average offensive coordinator. He's going to be trash as a head coach. And I think if I'm Derek Carr, I don't want to be there. Derek Carr wanted the other guy to be the coach, and they hired Josh McDaniels. Get me out of Vegas. Period. Now, next thing, we're going to recap. We're going to recap championship weekend. We're going to recap championship weekend. It's time to recap conference championship weekend. I know I do that first, but I want to kind of get the news out the way. Conference championships. So let's start with this game because I got to start with this one because we're going to start with the AFC championship because this was extremely disappointing. I do say so myself. This is extremely disappointing. I don't like it. And it's absolute trash. So we're going to start with this game. We're going to start with this one because this one's absolutely pitiful. Cincinnati Bengals versus the Kansas City Chiefs. And shocker, the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. All right. Okay. I got to start this game. Chiefs dominated the first half. It was up 21-3, shipping up 28-3. If Patrick Mahomes actually threw it to the right guy, which wasn't Tyreek Hill in the flat, should threw it to the end zone. If it got picked off, it got picked off, and then could have went to half. Also, they had this was a complete Chiefs choke job. They choked. It's a complete choke job by the Chiefs. Shout out to the Bengals for taking advantage of them choking, but this is a complete choke job by the Chiefs. No way you have a 18-point lead at halftime of a conference championship and you blow the lead and lose. How do you do that? How do you do that? An 18-point lead. You had an 11-point lead at halftime. And you mean to tell me you blow this lead in this game of this magnitude? Choke job. Complete choke job to me. I'm not a big fan of that. And it's very disappointing. Shout out to the Bengals, though. I'm happy for them. They're going to the Super Bowl for the first time, and goodness knows when. But the Chiefs are choke jobs. They are chokers. And Patrick Mahomes should be a complete champion of himself. This game was entertaining. This one, I might have to give it to the Rams for playing better. But Jimmy Garoppolo was absolutely horrific. Jimmy Garoppolo cost him this ball game. What's up, fellas? What's up, John? What's going on, bro? What's up, Outlaw King? How you doing, bro? But the 49ers should have won this game if they had a better quarterback. Point blank, period. If they had a better quarterback, play to win this game. It's a damn shame. It is what it is. And it's a darn shame that the 49ers didn't have better, competent quarterback play. Like, Jimmy Garoppolo is absolutely horrendous. Last drive, he went over 3 and threw a pick. Come on, bro. Trash. Matthew Stafford did not play great in this game, but he did just enough. He looked a lot better in the fourth quarter than he looked the rest of the game. But they were moving the ball very easily on that San Francisco defense. But shout out to the Niners for putting the clamps down in the red zone. The Rams could have scored 30 in this game if it was any other defense. But the 49ers, they knew what they were doing. So we'll bend but don't break. We'll get in the red zone and we'll stop you, make you throw a ill-advised pick in the red zone. We'll make you kick field goals, things of that nature. And they did a good job of it. Even keep them out the end zone, period, and forcing fourth down stops. They were incredible in the red zone defensively. But the Rams in the Super Bowl now, and we'll see what we're going to do versus the Bengals. And we'll talk Super Bowl in a little later. But right now, that is a quick championship recap. Yeah, man, the $500 $500 million man choked. He choked. He would choke on some water. I don't know what he was choking on, but he definitely choked. Period. So that's how I feel about that one. And last thing I'm talking about, the Washington football team has a new name now. The new name is the Commanders. As you guys already know, I have a couple of videos about that already on the channel. You already know my opinions on it. I know when I said the We Are Commanders video, I brought a little more energy to it, but I'm going to give you guys my unbiased and, kind of calm more down opinion about it. The name sucks. I don't like it. But I don't really care, but it is what it is. The name sucks. But the uniforms are fire. Uniforms are fire. Okay. And I want to see how this stadium looks when they put the Commander stuff down. I think it should be dope. Yeah, man. $500 man. $500 million man. But that is pretty much an NFL rundown, on the National Football League. Enjoy this live stream. You guys have a great one. I will be on this channel at 8 o'clock p.m. along with Jairus, Rambling with Rio, and Street Scores tonight. I'm going to promote the live stream tonight, so come enjoy it. It's going to be some dope stuff, some fun stuff, and it's going to really, really be dope. So enjoy this stream today, and then, come back at 8 o'clock p.m., and we lit, man. So enjoy the live stream. Take it easy, guys. Love y'all, and y'all have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys at 8 p.m. sharp. Yeah, me too, bro. Until next time, I will catch you guys in about, let's say, 5 hours from now. So you guys have a great one.